So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a simple everyday movement of how to open up a jar. Now, quite often when opening up a jar, we can often struggle. So I'm going to give you a few different tips and tricks on how to best open a jar. When you open a jar, you've got to think about your posture and where your body is. And quite often, when we're struggling to open up a jar, it can lead to neck injuries. So it's really important to have a few things in mind when opening up the jar. Just so we can understand it better, quite often when we are struggling to open up a jar, it's due to the pressure of air inside the jar. So it's really important to have a few things in mind. Tip number one, you want to run the jar under hot water. And what this does is this eliminates the air buildup of the jar. Once the hot water's cooled down, you then want to twist that jar open. Now, if you're not successful in doing that, grab yourself a damp cloth, put it over the jar, and then twist and open the jar. And what this damp cloth does is it improves your grip strength. The final thing you want to do, if you're still having troubles opening up a jar, is you want to grab a spoon and lip it up underneath the jar, and then that'll slowly release the air buildup of the jar. Failing that, you can get yourself a jar key and then again, do that same movement. So there's my tip on how to open a jar. Just remember, your safety comes first and maintain really good posture when opening a jar.